Yenya Sani Abacha or your correspondent or and what you see, you know. Na niche mu eno hu here. Yem fa eho ensem bro man for. Sani, good morning.
Good morning, my brother, and welcome to WA.
The name is Zanope.
I don't know if you can please help me with
okay,
English.
I
My true is not that strong.
I understand. So, vividly tell us what transpired yesterday in WA.
Well, as I speak with you now, the people of WA are still living in fear and tremor because around 12:45, they're about getting to the hours of 1 o'clock. The army broke loose and they stormed town, precisely Wasokayiri. And whoever they just get upon on the road, you are molested, manhandled, and thrown into the gutter. In fact, they stayed there for close to 2 hours plus, and nobody was able to control them until some few calls from the minister later on were able to disperse the crowd. What happened actually was that information we picked later on having that one of the soldiermen bus or boarded a Kambu, this Mahama Kandu vehicles. And then inside the Kambu, he placed the mobile phone or in the Kambu, and when he boarded or when he got down, he forgot to take the car to pick the mobile phone. So the Kambu driver bolted with it. When they just got to the scene, whoever they meet on the road, no excuse. Whether you are old, you are young, a woman, man, whoever they meet on the road, they just brutalized. In fact, as I speak to you now, we have 2 victims who had a broken arm, and one of them, I'm told, is sprained leg as well. They are at the regional hospital Calentry. But like I said, the best picture campaign so far is that people were beaten for no reason because people in uniform felt that they could just break the law, do things as it pleases them, and go scot-free.
Were they wielding arms?
That is what actually transpired.
Were they wielding arms?
No, they were not wielding. They didn't come with guns. You know, these already people fear these soldier men. They don't need to use a gun. They just come there with wires, with belts, with canes, but they didn't come with gun or with any other such weapon. They came in their numbers. They came with 2 vehicles actually, and once they just drop on the road, they drop and then they stop the road leading to the hospital and then the road leading to the market. So whoever that was on the road at that time, you were beat. You could see that when you watch the video carefully, you could see people were pushed into gutter. In fact, the gutter is that deep. The gutter is a very big gutter in front of Somalia. They just packed people there like fish, like sardine, and they were beating them anyhow. One guy who already fears the soldier men, he just saw them and he fainted. But this was so wicked to push this fainted man to the gutter. Somebody who saw you and got fainted, and you still didn't feel that the guy already is anti-soldier. You just push the guy there, and then what if the guy had died? But like I said, that is the extent to it. Now, yesterday after the incident in the night, the regional minister spoke to the region. He addressed the region and said that today by 10 o'clock a.m., the leadership of the army in particular, that they will be in WA, the defense minister, the whatever, they are bringing high-power delegation from the capital to come and plead for forgiveness from WA. And he assured the people that he was going to liaise with the commander-in-chief, the national security, the defense minister, to make sure that those who did that would be punished, because according to the regional minister, they'll be able to detect those who were involved in that, and that they didn't seek permission from their leaders before going to do those bastardized actions. But like I said, these are his words, not my words. Yesterday he addressed the region. Let's see if he can stand by those words and make sure that such things never repeat itself in the region again.
I'm grateful, Sani, that you joined us this morning with updates from WA today. And that's our Powers regional correspondent, Sani Abacha, joining us this morning with updates from WA. For now,